Nobody else is providing.
Okay.
So that's where the brand awareness and
Correct.
the USP of the brand comes in.
Anyone else? What do we expect? What is the expectation when you put your communication pieces or put your strategy into action on social? On social, not on normal medias.
If I'm maintaining my own Facebook page,
Correct.
then on that page, more and more posts I'll update, and
Correct.
on regular basis I'll update my Facebook page. So I'll expect more and more likes from the audience. I'll
Okay.
expect that audience would see my page
Correct.
and must enjoy the post which
Correct.
I'll
Correct.
all those posts which I'll post on that Facebook page. If
So
I'm having a website, then that a website must be very much dynamic
correct.
and very much impressive,
Correct.
that people should look, and because that website will be my virtual existence over that computer,
Correct.
and Facebook page is a face of mine.
So
So
if you guys can see, that's what I said earlier. You don't have to learn anything. This guy answered what exactly it means. Hope you agree with what I'm saying. You know what actually you want. You want a Facebook page which works. You know what you want. You know that that Facebook page should be likable, shareable, because you are using the technology yourself. The only thing that needs to be added to your ambit is this strategy. What exactly is there should be said. You must have seen so many posts saying यार ये लड़की खो गई है and all that stuff. Then people say कि यार ये मंदिर है, इसको आप शेयर कर दो and then you will be, you will be rich tomorrow and all that stuff. I mean, that happens. But I'm trying to tell you, what is it that needs to be created? You need to know that first. जब हम कहते हैं ना कि हमारा कोई गोल ही नहीं है अगर लाइफ में, तो हम अचीव क्या करेंगे उसको? लाइक्स वाइक्स तो सिर्फ एक दूसरी चीज़ है कि हाउ यू मोनेटाइज इट, हाउ यू पुट इट इनटू एक्शन. बट इट्स बेसिकली योर स्ट्रैटेजी कि हम क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यूर हैंडल द पेज फॉर 1 year. What is the ROI that you get out of it? What is it that you get? Do you get people, or for example, you are a newspaper. Do you get an audience after 1 year, or in that 1 year of impactful work? Do they actually follow you? So, what is to be shared, what is to be put onto the Facebook page, what is to be put onto the WhatsApp or whatever media you're talking about is very important. And that's the exact thing which will brand you. So, for example, if you have to brand yourself, let's say it's your own Facebook page, and you want to say that I'm a very good marketer and this is my Facebook page or LinkedIn page. So, what will you do? Anyone? Let's say if you have your own page, what will you do? How will you act? How will you participate into your social media page?
I will promote my products over there. I will put the pictures of my product
Correct.
and make people reach that I am selling this product over there, and this has these features, and you can get it online or cash on delivery. And these details I will put with my product.
Correct. Anyone else? The gentleman there.
I can make use of organic likes as well as inorganic likes
Correct.
by paying Facebook, and I can make campaign runs. I can use that kind of activity over Facebook pages,
Hmm.
so as to make that more impressive and active,
Hmm.
to make that page active.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, you have answers, right? Everyone has got answers. कि यार मैं ये करूँगा, मैं वो करूँगा and all that stuff. But the answer which is, I mean, whatever you answering is about what the technology is about. कि यार इस पे Facebook पे like होता. I mean, you are very well versed with the technology. You know what is happening. ऐसा नहीं है. So this generation knows what is happening. So this generation includes me as well. So they know what is happening. They are actually the doers, because I don't see my father on WhatsApp too much. But I have seen my friends or relatives having their fathers sharing WhatsApp chats and all that, sharing birthdays and all that. So they do. So the entire thing is is around the strategy. What exactly you want to do? करना क्या है? कैसे करना है? What is the actual communication piece which you actually learn while you are here at a institute at an institute, and you learn about the company, you learn how businesses work, but how to execute it and framing that strategy is more important. So your messaging piece, your each and every collateral, how it is communicated to all the pages is more important than kitna hua, kya hua, and all that. So we'll come to how much. We'll come to the quantity later, like how many Facebook likes you can get and all that. We'll come to that, but let's first go through the strategy again. So what I'm trying to lay stress upon is, for example, the alphabets A to Z. What you actually do is create new words. I mean, new brand words or whatever, new sentences and all that. So creativity uh, is like a marketing tool for you guys. Uh, you can do massive stuff. You don't have to follow just what is happening, uh, because brands also want that. Brand दूध का पैकेट एंड ऑल दैट, एंड उसने उबाला तो उसको कुछ होने लग गया, द एंटायर थिंग वेंट लाइक क्ले और समथिंग. तो उसको जब चेक किया, तो सोशल मीडिया पे जब उन्होंने चेक किया कि देन दे ट्रैक्ड द पैकेट नंबर, लॉट नंबर एंड एवरीथिंग, वेंट टू द डिटेल्स, everything happened online. Somebody like you was sitting in the mother dairy or Amul office, and they were actually checking whether this is actually the right product, or is this girl right. She was claiming that usne subah doodh ubala, and it all turned into this and that, and that was the thing. Heard about this. So virality is something which uh, happens, but that's a simple question कि viralism होता क्या है. But how do you actually create a viral? अपने आप को जब वायरल होता है तो वो हम क्या जानबूझ के करते हैं? नहीं करते हैं. बट हाउ डज दिस वायरलिज्म थिंग हैपनिंग यार? मुझे बताओ. Who can define what viral, how to create a viral? आप वायरल कैसे क्रिएट कर सकते हो? एनीवन फ्रॉम द बैक? एनीवन फ्रॉम द बैक? Curiosity. Don't you think an advertisement also creates curiosity? So what's the difference between an ad and a viral? Surprising the audience. Suddenly viral doesn't have a उसका कोई धर्म नहीं होता, तो वो कैसे भी स्प्रेड हो सकता है. मतलब कोई एक छोटी सी चीज़, मतलब बिल्कुल जो शायद हम समझते भी नहीं, वो कभी इतनी ज़्यादा हो जाती है by chance. But the question still remains, is there a way to create a viral? Posting on a regular basis. Posting what? Posting तो हम कर ही रहे हैं, वो तो सबको मालूम है पोस्ट होता है. Everyone in the room knows posting होता है, like होता है. Have you ever seen anything like that happening? Except, yeah, if you're talking about Amul for this particular case, they actually came out really well. So that's Colgate and Pepsodent. Yeah, but what about viral? How do you create a viral? I mean, मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि ये ले पैसे, इस एजेंसी को मैं पैसे दे रहा हूँ, मुझे वायरल चाहिए. कैसे बनेगा वो? डज एनीवन नो? किसी का दिमाग चल रहा है कि वायरल बनता कैसे है? तो फिर वो तो ऐड का भी तो वही डेफिनेशन सब लोग निकालते हैं, राइट? कि Hmm. Hmm. So the answer comes out to be that कुछ ऐसा किया उसने, कुछ वैसा किया, उससे हुआ. But I also think that it's not just that. It's also about acceptability of Aam Aadmi Party with people. That was more important than putting up chaos. If you put similar thing for Congress, that wouldn't work, right? So it's so what I feel particularly about this is that viralism is an idea. It might work, it might not. So And there are market forces also right now which is happening. For example, each one of you create one viral each. Now there is a competition that which one will go and which one will not, and which one is actually liked by people, and all of them are not viral experts, obviously, because viral is something which happens on its own. But what I personally feel is viralism is about an idea. So independence was an idea for us. Independence of India was an idea for us कि यार हमारे साथ ऐसा ऐसा हो रहा है, एक बात जो होती है जो फैल जाती है आग की तरह. दैट्स द हिंदी डेफिनेशन ऑफ दैट. जंगल में आग की बात बहुत जल्दी फैलती है, राइट? ऐसा कुछ है. सो वायरलिज्म इज ऑल अबाउट दैट. सो now if we have come to this point, like idea is something which makes it viral, what sort of ideas do you think we should create so that we get on to the viral thing? I mean, successfully. How will you make sure that you get closer to what our brief says?
The ideas that has never been used
Tried,
before.
tested. Anyone else? Any new face?
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is the difference between viral and something which is trending on social networking sites? Like
We'll come to
here,
that. We'll come to that.
like,
But
is
tell
it
me, you
similar
tell me
and-
first that what is the idea? What? How do you?
like, is it similar to viral? The trending which
No.
comes on.
Trending is see, it's all about definition. Viralism is exactly we're talking about an idea which just spreads like fire. Trending is something which is actually happening right now. So for example, there is World Cup happening right now, so it doesn't mean that it's viral. It means that the entire world is going towards that direction. All the people are sitting on a Sunday, Sunday afternoon, everyone is sitting in their drawing room watching the match. It means that trending matlab ज़्यादातर लोग क्या कर रहे हैं. It's about insights. So I think that has got a very good point that today marketing is also happening. The digital marketing is also happening uh, through trending also. Like आप ट्रेंडिंग का मतलब क्या है? ट्रेंड्स, राइट? अभी क्या चल रहा है, अभी क्या बिक रहा है, अभी क्या खरीद रहे हैं लोग, अभी क्या दिख रहे हैं, अभी क्या सर्च कर रहे हैं. So that's the exact idea about that. Trending. अभी क्या चल रहा है? People are talking about this. People are talking about that. So viralism can also come in somewhere, but viralism has got its own value. So I feel it's all about the idea. For example, any brand that creates so somewhat advertising also fits into it because it's a paid. You will have to pay somebody to actually to make your viral. People think that viral is also a video. It is right. People think that viral could actually be anything. It could be a post. It could be anything which is shareable, which can be promoted, which is likable. And when we say that, how can we actually create it? I mean, like with action. कि क्या क्या करें कि वायरल बन जाए. तो आई डोंट nobody has got a strict answer to it except your own ideas. So what you can do is you can have 10 ideas, 20 ideas, 100 ideas, 1000 ideas. Out of those 1000 ideas, there would be one idea that and for example, if you, let's say, some photographer covers a video of plane hijacking, for example, कहीं से उसको मिल गया, that will go viral, right? Something like that. Somebody by chance using a Mercedes Benz fell into the river, and so I'm what am I doing? I'm creating an idea. Somebody driving a Mercedes Benz was going through the pool and something. पुल से वो नीचे गिर गया. It was by chance covered by somebody, and everyone saw it and became viral. So somewhere Mercedes got the benefit. So this is a very risky thing though. But yeah, that's how, it's so rare, and it's all about ideas. So there are people doing those things. There is something called branded content also. Branded content meaning when you will work with bigger corporates. Tomorrow, let's say you end up working with the alcohol company or working with a company like Mother Care. So if you go to their YouTube pages, they are having they're creating that content. So as somebody said just a moment before that, we should start keep on posting and posting and posting, and then we might get some viral this thing. But yeah, that somewhat is the way people are going for. But they need to define very clearly before they start that this is what we are actually looking at, and it all depends on the talent. So as I'm doing it in front of you, you might also be thinking, यार अगर इस चीज़ को पॉपुलर करना है तो कैसे करें? You will bring out a new point. For example, Flipkart came up with cash on delivery. That is something which is really really new. Imagine somebody, I mean, imagine 5-10 years back when you were in school or somewhere, would you expect कि यार तुमने CD ऑर्डर करी है तुम्हारे घर आ जाएगी? Nobody expected that. But वो चीज़ इतनी ज़्यादा चली, that strategy, एक नई strategy जो it's all there. It's there in the US, it's all there in the European countries, but it's not in India. So you can say that it's a viral strategy कि यार ऐसा किया और ऐसा हो गया. Same. Can you imagine same day delivery? So the technology and intent of doing it and start sort of a spirit takes you there. So it somewhat is an idea which takes you there. So it's all exploration, and you never know what might work as a viral, what might go really viral. So it's all upon your idea, and you have to keep thinking with your company, with your seniors and all that, to know here isko kaise kare and all that, to execute it. And you need to trust that in terms of ideas. Yeah.
Well, I would like to say something related
Yeah, sure.
to viral. When we say viral, it is, if I go with the basic definition of what virus is, virus spreads when it comes in contact to someone.
Correct.
Very clear.
Shareable.
When we talk about viral marketing, that comes in light when we have heard a song that is "Why This Cola Very Deep."
Yeah. Correct.
After that, I am also take this case study that what is viral marketing. I don't feel that this is an idea. There are a lot of ideas, right? But they do not get materialized. So it is, first of all, the thing should be as per the likingness of the person. Virus can only infect those persons those who are prone to it, prone to the infection.
Okay.
Right. And it is a kind of infection, I do believe. अगर मैं म्यूजिक को पसंद ही नहीं करता तो why this collaverity I would not heard of. So
I think specifically in terms of music, specifically in terms of music, any song which is really good and great goes across the broad borders. If you talk about Michael Jackson, I mean, if viral is the definition of today, viral was not there 20-40 years back.
viral marketing is a new definition, but
It's a new
viral is
definition,
very old
but
thing.
it was already there.
when I go to Kamla Nagar,
Correct.
5 रुपए की 7 कचौड़ी मैं बचपन
Correct.
से खाता आया हूँ.
Yeah, and they are
That
successful.
idea goes viral.
And we still know
And
that.
a lot of buses they
Correct.
used to stop there,
Correct.
and all bus used to have that.
So we have a new definition.
It is also viral.
So we have a new definition called Desi viral or something. So Michael Jackson is also a phenomena. So that also means viral. Beats audio. It's used by people all around the world now. I don't know how.
That is not a new idea. Actually, we are given a definition now.
Okay.
Right? That is an old idea.
So creativity as a can be used as a tool for strategizing and innovating and focusing on your goals. So I think this is pretty clear that you need to be very much focused before you start putting your heads into kitna likes and all that stuff. Now, when you come to media, as everyone was while we started the discussion, earned media and paid media is something which has got its own importance. Can somebody define this for me? Someone at the back. Can anyone define this? Earned media, paid media. You guys must have heard of it. Somebody at the back? Anyone? No one? Free charge.
Because we get rewards from them.
Huh?
We get rewards, cashback rewards or
ट्राई मारा अच्छा
coupons.
ट्राई अच्छा मारा बट अर्न मीडिया का मतलब ये नहीं है कि उसमें पैसे रिलेटेड हो नहीं. अर्न मीडिया इज समथिंग विच इज which is earned. जो कमाई जाती है वो चॉकलेट बॉर्नविल का ऐड आता है. You have to earn it, otherwise that pakshi takes you, that crow takes you to heavens. So earned media is something that you have to earn. For example, Aam Aadmi Party has earned its own social media pages. They have disseminated all the information to all the people. Similarly, I think BJP also, to an extent, was able to disseminate good information through the social media pages. So earned media is something which you need to earn, especially in cases of in brand cases, because social to fir bhi chala hai, but when we need to study it, earned media is something which can only be earned through your efforts that you do every day on your page. For example, you are providing real information. For example, mother care. You are providing valuable information each and every day to all the mothers through all the treatments that you should take while the birthing process is happening. That beyond that and before that. So there are YouTube pages which are there of mother care that has got so many likes and all that, and that is called earned media because you earn it through content. You don't spend money on that. And paid media is something which is advertising. Yes, you guys already know. You put in money for ads, but ads is not everything. But yes, ads do make your campaign successful because finally as we were talking about viralism, nobody was able to define what viralism is and how to do it. If I have to tell you that do a viral tomorrow, I'll pay you this much. How will you do it? So you need to access those important facts that when you start up or go through a thought process or try to understand how you will run this entire campaign, you need to know that paid is something which is important, and it helps you gauge a lot of audience because Facebook doesn't promote you just like that. So you need to spend money on that. These are the particular we have discussed that. We have discussed viralism. Anything particularly that you guys want to know? Anything particular?
Excuse me, sir,
Yeah.
there is a doubt.
Yeah.
Can you please show the previous
बैक
slide?
यार ये बैक नहीं जा रहा है, चला गया. बोलो.
So you gave example for earned media, Bonville,
Yeah.
and you told paid media.
No. It's not an example. It's
Then
just
what
a
is
it's
this?
just an example of saying earned media.
Then you
So
haven't
you-
given any example.
You want an example of earned media? I told you, mother care. If you go to their Facebook page or YouTube page, you will find that there are so many videos which are about how to take the birthing process, the entire baby care, how to take care of them, each and everything. So that is the earning part, like necessity. And money has been spent on that. Why? Because all the videos are being created. It's not that you cannot just use a camera and just do it and all like that. It's not that. Professional use of cameras, professional use of mother care products into that. So you're earning your media. For example, if you have been following any of the Twitter handles of any of big celebrity, yeah, any fashion designer who has got a different take on this and that, AR Rahman for that matter, AR Rahman's Twitter page or AR Rahman's Facebook page, that is all earned media. AR Rahman does not have to do a Facebook ad ki yaar this is my page, I want to increase likes. No. Okay. Are you asking? Earned media is something which is like friendship. You have, I mean, problems, you have to go, right? You don't go, you don't earn them. It's simple. So social का मतलब ही ये है दोस्त कि आपने औरों के लिए नहीं किया तो you're out. If you're talking about yourself, nobody cares. If you're talking about others and you're socially apt, then only you will be social. Then only you call yourself social. Otherwise, don't call yourself a social person just having a page. It's not. PR is a PR. No, PR is something which has got its own medias also. We are particularly talking about social online media. क्योंकि people are opening up their handsets and following your pages. There is time which is being spent, and people come back to you again and again but normally people don't come back to all the pages every day, right? So there are only few pages that you actually go back to. For example, a music band or something like that, which has got a earned media, who actually do something where you can earn that particular page, you know, and you do something
Excuse
different.
me,
Yeah.
it's earn media is basically related to your information, how you are sharing or your information.
Are you guys opening up your mobile phones and then asking questions from
No,
there?
no, no, no.
Are
We
you doing
don't
Google search
have.
and all?
We don't have.
I run a risk of that. Yeah.
Like
Can you
you
come?
were saying that earn media, you are giving the example of mother care, dairy care. So they are basically sharing their information. You can take
So
example.
you cannot define that it's sharing of info. Basically, it's sharing, not of information, but sharing of yeah, it's sharing. If you'll put it into a definition, you will actually won't be able to put other case studies into this. So that's why I'm not saying that it's particular. It's just information. It can be about anything. It's just like an earned media would be something like Salman Khan's page, being human page, something like earned. So it's about particular something, particular companies who are able to do that, because it's just like आम आदमी party's page यार, it's earned. किसी ने पैसा नहीं खर्च किया होगा कि यार उसके फेसबुक पेज पे लाइक किया हो शायद, because you're doing something great. You're actually accessible. Yeah, do you have an answer for that?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have the
why not?
answer. Earned media. If I talk about Facebook page,
गूगल से देख रहा है
just
ना तू सब?
no, no, no. I'm just answering myself only.
हाँ.
If I talk about Facebook page, one of the most famous Facebook page is the happy page.
Yeah, that's right. So it's an earned media. So I think that's a very good example,
Happy
and
page.
you guys already know it. So happy page, what you do is you write your own comments. Happiness is dash, and they actually make a design for
Happiness.
you, and you get it back. So that's almost earning you.